Welcome back to Autopsy Simulator. I'm your host, Night Night, and we're about to go on to Chapter 3. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't have to restart and do any editing. Anywho, let's see what's going on. I remember going crazy, fighting my wife's ring in somebody's throat. So, see how that goes. I'm getting pissed off with the stupid spaghetti on the floor. Yeah. Annoying ass bitch. Ugh, I don't like looking at it. Alright, whatever. Just continue. Let's start with our job. Hopefully not go crazy in the process. Oh.
Yes.
Hi, this is Charlotte. I guess I interrupted you again.
Hey, Charlotte.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
No, I just... I wrote reports in this last sections, and I was just about to leave for work.
I always know when to call.
Yeah. Definitely. What's up? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What about you?
Okay. Nothing new. I, had a few days off.
Okay, nobody's gonna
Oh, that's nice.
glaze over the fact that you had a freaking breakdown last night.
Did you have a moment to look for something for me?
Something for you?
Well, the photo with the photo I asked you for?
It hasn't come yet? Oh, sorry, but I sent it a week ago.
No, not yet.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm too impatient.
Did I send it?
Sorry for rushing you. You have so much on your
Ooh.
mind. I
It's
thought
got a little more interesting.
maybe you
I'm
forgot.
going crazy.
It's okay.
He's going crazy.
No worries. With my pills, Pills. I almost forgot to take my pills. So you see,
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward.
I have to go now.
Yes, sure.
Let me know if you still haven't received the letter. Then I'll try... well, maybe I'll find something else.
Oh, really? Could you? It would be great if you could. Really?
Yes. I know it means a lot to you.
Okay.
Well, I won't hold you any longer. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Man, what if I didn't send the damn letter at all?
Did I mess up the address?
I knew it! I called it! And I knew it! I knew I saw something wrong with the numbers.
Maybe I should invite Charlotte to do something herself.
Yeah, that'd probably be best. I would do that.
I should take out the trash first.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was ransacked. Yeah. I have trash? Where's my trash? Aha. Sort of. Dude, how much pizza do you order? Like, I like pizza as much as the next guy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeez. Where's trash? Oh, there it is.
Ugh. Why is it so wet?
Man, can you imagine if I taking home back with me? I mean, taking work back home with me? I feel like that's where it's going. Oh, baby! Quiet down there. He's kind of loud outside in this freaking hallway. Jeez.
Ugh. I shouldn't be this tired.
Wait. I didn't close my door. Never remember to close my door. Unless it doesn't matter for the story purposes. I don't need whoever Red Pete is to ruin me again. I just cleaned up. Oh, I did close it. Okay. Yeah, over here. There it is. My good old little. Wasn't it green before? Don't
I
rely
wonder
on
if
me on that.
Alice's
My
mother
ass is
has a
colorblind.
film of this photo somewhere. I actually hadn't thought about it before. I should call her on Friday.
Back to work. It's me cracking my fists. My fingers, whatever. They're attached to my hands.
Oh, God. Why do I like sleeping so much?
Okay. Gonna go slowly to scary territory now. Mr. Ridley!
Good afternoon.
Isn't it a bit early for you?
I missed our invigorating conversations. Has Stephen brought the body?
Yeah, the trolley's in the hall. Maybe wheeling it to the dissection room will be invigorating enough for you.
Yeah, maybe you're doing your
Missed
fucking
how
job too.
friendly and helpful you are.
Douche nozzle.
I think I'll get straight to work on this one. Focusing on something will do me some good.
Oops.
Christ, this one's heavy.
He looks rather big. Maybe he's a big dude? Or another drowned person?
Hey, Mr. Ridley, I need help. I can't lift this bag myself.
Maybe a big guy?
Ridley! Ugh, wasn't easy. But at least I can start.
Man, how is he not fired yet? How have I not, like, told him shit either?
Just arrived. I guess Dorothy ordered it. I think I'll skip recording the video for the students today. They don't need to see me and the body. Ugh. And they'll still have the accompanying photos anyway.
Nice time to talk to
November
myself.
27th, 1991, 5:14 p.m. Conducted by Dr. Jack Hanman, James Evans Jr., also known as Jesse.
James Evans
Age
Jr.
about 30, weight 130 kilograms, height 180 centimeters.
Okay. Looks like a big boy.
Evans had previously been convicted of possession of stolen goods, robberies, and drug trafficking. There were also attempts to accuse him of leading a criminal group responsible for burglaries in the New Orleans area. What? Burglaries in the New Orleans area? This is...
Ooh, he's part of the dude that... Ooh, ooh,
It's
ooh,
a
ooh.
rather strange coincidence.
Okay, let's put that shit down. Let's look around.
Police photos show that the body was not even particularly hidden, but only covered with a thin layer of soil, branches, and leaves.
They wanted to find him.
The body was found naked and mutilated.
Ooh.
Clothes, probably belonging to the deceased, were found lying nearby.
Yeah, he's got dog tags.
The body was found inadvertently in the woods near Peetsville. The dogs picked up the scent while searching for a missing boy.
Hmm.
The deceased's father, James Evans Sr., is a local businessman. He was the one who reported the disappearance. At the time of the report,
Okay.
his son hadn't been home for 3 days.
Oh, so he was killed while out of jail. Okay.
Sounds disturbing.
Yeah, a little.
I wonder what condition the body is in then. I'll start by opening the bag.
Ooh, I'm curious as well. See how well it's gonna freak me out.
Fuck. I didn't expect this level of mutilation.
Whoa! It is pretty.
This is going to be a
I have no brain.
I'll check through the bag the police left.
The table. Ah,
Maybe there will be something worth noting about the victim's clothes. Leather belt. You can see that it's been serving its owner for a long time.
stretched.
Plain gun t-shirt. Classic jeans. Certainly not my style. Is this?
Huh. Okay.
Interesting. Most of the blood is visible around the neckline. However, after mainly traces of soil, something's stuck here. It looks like some kind of
Skin?
ectasis? Scale?
Something
This
shedded on him.
could point to an animal being responsible.
Alligator. Got his head bit off. Got death rolled.
The bloodstains don't appear to be related to any injuries on the body. The deceased must have been unclothed before he was injured. Traces of dirt mixed with blood and rubbed leaf litter. Evans must have been crawling, or was dragged along the ground. A lighter, engraved with the police insignia. It looks somehow... it's
For
probably a
the
coincidence.
partner in crime. For a partner in crime. And, am I missing something on here? Doesn't look like it. Pants a little more clearly. Nothing in your... Okay, how about the t-shirt? Okay, clearly dragged around here. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, what am I missing? I got that one. Am I missing something here? I really don't need any more glitches, please. Annoying enough. Can I move it? How is this gonna work for me here? See nothing. I know he bled on his shit. Can I check the pants a little more thoroughly? No? Please? Oh!
And here,
Whatever that is.
another animal souvenir. It looks different than the previous one.
It does, actually. Something a little thicker, a little bigger.
The only thing I can tell from the
Oops.
Okay, I'll take a look at the scales. They seem too different. Dorothy once brought an animal encyclopedia here. She performed an autopsy on an exotic animal smuggler. The guy suffered an accident
How
while
convenient.
transporting legal animals. Not only were the police needed on site, but it took nearly a day to round up his cargo. Dorothy had a hard time with that case. Did the impact kill him? Or did one of the animals he was transporting do him in? They even talked about it on the news. People were terrified that some reptile would just come out.
Whoa, 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 what happened? What's going... Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Definitely getting into more horror territory now. Yeesh.
All right. Which page was it? Local wildlife. I bet I'll find something here.
Crocodile.
Oh, that was quick. I wouldn't expect anything else.
Okay.
Not this area, but who knows? I don't know why I'm even bothering to compare.
Oh, sorry.
Nile
Excuse
crocodile.
me.
Formerly worshipped as a god in ancient Egypt. Yeah, no way.
Well, they were
I
crocodiles.
would expect something local. I certainly don't remember hearing of an animal escaping from the zoo. So,
Alligator and
either
croc.
someone donned in crocodile products was around the deceased, or one of them attacked him. I'll examine the body and take foot. If an animal attacked him, there'll be traces. Ugh, Christ. Why am I so tired?
Because you keep taking pills, dude.
Coffee would be nice. What was I supposed to... Ah, the
Pictures. Okay, I was gonna go get coffee for you.
Show them to Dorothy. Too bad that we no longer keep our ranking. With something like that, I would come out on top. There's been a case like this for a long, long time.
Alright, let's take some pictures here.
Alright, I'll begin. The deceased's skin is smooth and tough. This suggests an advanced stage of decomposition of the corpse.
Get in there.
No head. That's not hard to miss.
Oh, look like you got bit the hell out here. Or is that just decomposed?
It's unlikely that a human would make such a wound.
Yeah, a little more gashes here and there.
Nasty.
Oh, dude, they done bit off his... Oh, unfortunate.
Such a wound could not have occurred during the victim's lifetime.
Let's take a look at the feetsies. Oh, was he tied up?
There are also clear traces of the deceased ankles being bound in some way.
Let's see, look more. Ooh. Yeah, he was bound. Look at that.
Evans couldn't have tied himself up like that. It looks like some sort of attack or kidnapping.
Bit right on the side. Man, he was fed to Crocs.
And as expected, there's a bite. This wound appears to have been made by a sharp instrument.
Oh. Possibly killed beforehand.
Interesting. This needs to be investigated further. I need to gather my thoughts together. And look, like it seems that this case will have... I wonder whether the decapitation...
I'm just gonna skip through your thoughts here, bro, and just put them on here.
I should inspect these areas with a magnifying glass first.
Let's begin the autopsy. Take a picture of the bite mark from the photo board. Take the picture. Oh.
This looks very promising. The bite is clearly visible, and it should be easy to compare with the encyclopedia and identify the culprit. I just need to make it a little bigger.
Fax
It'll be faster than
machine.
physically measuring the bite. I hope I put it in right. I can never remember whether it was image up or image down.
I'm assuming you'd shut up. Up.
At university, I didn't have facilities like a... fantastic. Practically a one-to-one.
Good.
Just some tracing paper, a pencil, and I can check these in the encyclopedia.
Office.
Now, did I leave them in a drawer? Or maybe a box somewhere? Ugh. I don't remember if I left them out somewhere.
Is it always this dark in here? Okay. Guess I don't care. Is the window open again? No, it's closed. Okay, cool. What am I looking for here?
They definitely pay me too little for this.
Okay, so what am I gonna... I don't have a flashlight. What am I examining? I can't see diddly. Oh, okay.
Oh, looks like I can tidy up after myself. Sometimes. A
Okay.
very, nature-driven case so far. I'll have to consult the encyclopedia again. Good thing Dorothy left it here. Otherwise, I would have had to run back to my place to get some.
Alright, that's done. Let's go to the lab. I remember leaving the book over there. Hope I don't see any more headless corpses. Nah, alligator.
The shape of the jaw appears correct, but not the teeth. That's not it.
Oh,
It makes
okay, cool.
sense. This would also explain the mold found in the clothes. It turns out that some of the wounds can be safely blamed on local alligators. However, we cannot blame them for the decapitation.
Oh, he was decapitated beforehand? Oh, maybe? Maybe. Who knows? We're still not done with this
It's
yet.
not these animals we should be afraid of here. I should make some notes and start the autopsy.
Alrighty then. Let's go, James. Stop yawning. I'm tired too. Crap, how do I bring up the tools again? Oh, yeah.
And look for other traces using a magnifying glass. It doesn't look good. Evans wasn't decapitated with one cut.
Ooh. It's blunt.
Mississippi alligator. It's strange that an alligator would leave such a clear and smooth mark.
Ooh, maybe it was just an alligator head. Like a skull, and they just clamped it in order to hide them.
Stab wounds of
In order,
varying
like, you know, to
circumference.
frame the alligator. Obviously, the stab wounds. Dude was killed before. He was sloppy about it.
It looks like the killer might have missed before they finally hit the neck.
Bad aim.
Looks like an uneven bite. It's worth taking a closer look at this. Maybe there will be some remaining teeth marks.
Okay.
The result of an animal tearing at its body, eaten skin, soft tissues, and genitals. There are even some teeth marks, but well, it doesn't look like an alligator.
Oh my god!
It's firmly incorporated into the wound. A photo alone won't help me here. I need to make a cast and compare it.
Dude got his dick bit off. Wow. Somebody hated this guy.
The imprints are quite deep and even. From the looks of it, I'd say Evans was just straining
Oh,
his own
man.
belt.
It makes me squirm a bit. Just down the line here.
Evans' right side must have been more attractive to the crocs and insects.
So it wasn't a live croc then? I'm assuming he was decomposed before he was thrown in there.
Very strong binding marks. You can see peeled epidermis and small wounds.
Okay.
There's no end to playing zoologist today.
Alright then.
I need a
Special
tool
for
with
silicone
dental
dispensing
impression
gun.
cement. Can I find it here? No. It's probably lying somewhere around in the lab. I hope the cement hasn't expired.
Ooh, there it is.
A month after the due date. That could be worse.
Whatever. As long as it works, I guess, right? It's not like he's gonna complain about it. Doesn't even have it to complain. Alright, man.
Now I need to cover the bite area. Wait until it hardens.
Stop yawning.
I think it's ready.
It's still oozy. You sure it's ready?
The cast looks quite contaminated from the other wounds in that area.
Look, yeah, that's definitely even right there. Right there, it looks like a molar. This does look like I'm missing a tooth here. That definitely looked like a molar.
Well, let's hope the imprint turns out better.
Okay, you take the appropriate tools. Suitcase. Oh, suitcase.
Brush, ink, and paper. Similar to
you.
taking fingerprints.
Okay, that was weird.
Paint over the area.
There we go.
And put a piece of paper on it.
Press firmly. Firmly grasp it.
That's very strange.
Very human-like.
I'll run it through the facts and check it on the computer. I really don't want to believe what I'm seeing.
I believe it. Ooh, pizza. Let's run it through the database here. Rather fast for the 90s. Early 90s.
What? Wow. This is, well,
Called it.
this is quite unexpected. human teeth. Oh, fuck. I need to tell this to Stephen.
I think I found it.
Loading.
Ah, first guess. Nice.
It'll probably take a while.
Oh, I have to keep matching it? Okay, it's a little more rounded. Possibly this one? No, that doesn't look like it matches at all. Matches a little better. Let's analyze this one. No match. Okay.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
This one. This one looks like a match. Oh, right there. Look at that. Perfect.
Loading. It'll probably take a while.
Okay, so it's not matched. Let's see. Looks like about right. No, it's not right. Nope, too square. Maybe this one. Yeah, this looks right. Right there.
Loading.
Yeah!
It'll take a while. Finally.
Oh, okay.
What? The partial impression I have may match several people. Okay, this one is in prison, so he's out. Another in prison. Oh,
Okay.
here's someone with quite interesting tendencies. Oh,
Cannibalistic
he's dead.
murders.
It doesn't fit.
Oh,
This
he's dead.
doesn't either.
Can I go down?
I'm afraid this will remain a mystery. The killer's profile is getting more and more interesting.
Okay. Going back to you.
I'm going back to the body. I need to make a note before I start the dissection. They look quite shallow. Someone must have inflicted these with some sort of primitive tool.
So branch, maybe?
This wound turned out to be more troublesome than I thought it would be. Torn tissue, lacerations, bite wounds.
Clearly missing head.
You can see that the tool used was sharp and smooth. So, what if it was in the hands of an unskilled person?
Yeah, most killers are unskilled.
Maybe something chased that alligator away before it bit down properly? I need to verify how deep these wounds go. If they punctured the organs, hemorrhaging could have occurred. The abdominal and genital area are supplied with plenty of blood. If the penis was bitten off while he was alive, Evans could have bled to death.
In the worst way.
Perfect
Wow.
breeding ground for larvae. Fortunately, the deceased doesn't care about it, just like we do now. For obvious reasons, I record decapitation as the cause of death. Alligators rarely kill humans. Due to the body fat of the deceased, I'm adding a heart attack to the list.
Because you're
The
fat,
evidence
James.
lived long enough
That's
to
why we're adding that to the
explain
list, man. You clearly didn't take care of yourself.
Ah, man. I was hoping for an easier case.
Hey, fuck it. This looks fun. Hopefully we can actually
For
finish this
internal
one.
Analysis. Finally. First of all, I'll try to determine whether death occurred before the decapitation, or if it, with the scalpel, I'll open the
Ooh,
deceased's
man.
chest. I cut deep, in a straight line, avoiding the navel. We see a lot of fat tissue under the skin. When I remove the ribs,
Jesus, look at
I
that.
expect to see even
This
more
guy was
fat
big.
organs.
Let's get the loppers.
Correct. High levels of internal fat, organ size above average due to obesity. I move on to the lung analysis.
His lungs still look black.
The deceased smoked cigarettes, but more importantly, you can see that the lungs have clearly suffered severe trauma.
He went enough to puncture.
And this is the culprit. Well, it didn't look like the holes were that deep. Such hemorrhage could have been caused by hitting the chest with a blunt object, or a puncture directly affecting the organ. They appear to be at different depths. The cross-section is uneven.
Okay.
Open pneumothorax should be added to this. The deceased could have experienced extreme hypoxia, and, as a result, obstructive shock.
Okay, so that'd be it. Nothing else I need to add because I don't want the same crap happening last time. Color pink gray.
I wonder what the heart looks like then. The organ is enlarged with very clear, light yellow traces of steatosis on the surface. No signs of heart, but similarly to the lungs, there is a trace of puncture with a sharp object.
Man, this guy
In
was fat.
pneumothorax, the heart rate increases. In the event of such a wound, this would mean bleeding out faster and more. In turn, a sudden increase in the amount of fluid in the pericardial cavity could lead to cardiac tamponade, which is also a life-threatening condition.
Okay.
Evans, however, is remarkably clean, considering this turn of events.
Okay, so it's a shallow puncture. This seems something else. Left atrium. Okay. What's we got here?
This all looks quite disturbing. I wonder if I'll find anything on the liver.
Let's try it.
The
Ooh.
organ is fatty and enlarged. The beginnings of cirrhosis are obvious. Well, that's it.
Ew.
This time, nothing to write home
Looks
about.
rocky. Oh, it's just a fatty liver. Okay.
So, I proceed to carefully remove the stomach. Like most other organs, it is fatty and
Yes,
clearly enlarged.
it is
Not
big.
to mention swollen.
Blah, 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 blah,
Partially
blah,
due
blah,
to
blah, blah,
gases,
blah, blah.
but mainly due to the deceased's lifestyle. I take the organ to the cutting board. The outside is intact. I'm going to check the contents.
All right. Let's see what you got. Damn, I can't get over the freaking wall of fat. Gee, Christ, man. Why doesn't anybody take care of themselves? Oh, I can't see shit, but still.
It sounds like there's an unusually large amount of undigested and now rotten
Oops.
stomach contents inside.
Calm down. Undigested, huh? If I'm gonna find another of one of my wife's things in here. Ew.
Blood. Evans had to swallow it due to his injuries, which means he was still alive when he was brutally wounded in the chest.
Ah, so he was choking on his own blood. Okay, good to know. Alright. Large stomach. Okay, nothing I have to go on. Okay.
Only the trachea left to be examined. Surprisingly, it's not damaged by the decapitation.
Huh.
I'll move on to cutting it open.
Okay, see what's in here. If I find my wife's thing in there, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Okay. I carefully cut, and
Looks clean, maybe.
blood. Just as I expected. Evans not only swallowed it, but also choked on it.
Choked on his own blood before dying.
Looks like I can wrap this up. Let me tie this together.
Okay.
After he was abducted, stripped, and tied up, he was dealt several penetrating blows to the chest. Then his head was cut off. Evans was deprived of his genitals.
Bitten
They
off.
served as an
It was
easy meal
bitten
for the
off.
animals. Even though there are a lot of injuries on the body that could cause death, it was the decapitation that ended Evan's life. The animal bites
Really?
in the limbs occurred after death, so there's no reason to treat these as the cause of death.
Oh,
Damage to
yeah,
the lungs
stab,
and heart
stab,
must
choking
have
on his
led to
blood.
severe hemorrhaging, so there's no doubt that Evans was choking in bloody convulsions. But it didn't last too long, which I conclude from the small amount of blood in the stomach and trachea. I never thought I'd ever wish someone to have a heart attack.
Yeah, no kidding.
But in this case, it would have been better for him. In some way, it can be said with certainty that James Evans was murdered.
Homicide, baby. Just work on my signature here. Yeah. Come on. There we go.
Oh well. I need to stitch this poor guy back up.
Alright.
It's really bothering me. Something's not right here. Because even now, the organs are relatively clean. The skin around wounds also, it's like someone pumped it out. Christ. I don't know.
Meaning?
I'll leave these questions for the police to solve.
Okay, cool. I'm not a detective. You're right. It's just, I did my job. Get back in there, Evan. James.
I get to head home. It's a fucked up thing. I'll hold off taking long walks in the forest for the near future. I
Alright.
have a feeling that it won't end with just one body.
And that was James Evans Jr. Let's see if I go on to the next chapter. And I'll probably end up calling it there.
Good night, Mr. Ridley.
Later, bitch.
The body's ready to be picked. I think it's the first time in a long time that I finished work at a decent hour. I'll get home. Oh, come on. Fuck!
Oh, look at
Did I
that.
get a flat tire? What the fuck?
Oh, somebody pierced.
Fuck. I'm going to Ridley's. Maybe he saw something.
I doubt it. Dude doesn't look down from his freaking newspaper. Plot twist. Ridley is Red Pete.
Ridley, do you know what happened to my car?
What happened to your car?
All the tires are fucking flat.
Well, it happens. Would you have a spare in the trunk?
Bitch, all the tires are flat.
It's in the trunk. No one carries 4 fucking extra tires.
Ooh, I hate
in
him.
the trunk.
I don't like him.
Jesus, Hammond, calm down. I'll call you a taxi.
Calm down. That's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you think?
You.
Have you seen anyone
I
around
don't like
here?
you. I don't
Is
like
anyone
you.
Strange? Suspicious?
Except you?
Ooh.
No.
I just look the wanted fugitive
Funny.
thing.
I don't find all these jokes amusing, you know.
What jokes? Hammond, what's wrong with you? It's just tires.
Such things are not a coincidence.
They're my tires.
What's wrong
Let's dash
with
your
me?
tires. Let's just
Keeps
tire.
happening.
Let's do it.
Last
See
week-
how he feels about it.
And now this?
Just go wait for the taxi, okay?
Ooh,
Fresh air would do
God, I
you
hope you're on the
good.
operating table soon. Next,
You
seriously.
know I will do anything about it now.
Neither you nor I will do anything? What have you been doing all day?
True.
Surely something like this can't just be overlooked.
Maybe you should go outside and cool down. I'm calling a taxi.
Cool down.
I do not like you. I hate you. I want to see your face, you piece of. Look like you're just arms.
I just want to sleep.
Yeah, me too. Well, it looks like I completed chapter 3. Chapter 4, the next day. I'll let this continue on and I'll end it here.
It'll be easier just to move in and live here.
That's also true.
Yeah, I'll get reimbursed for the cab.
And this has been Autopsy Simulator. Couldn't think of the name. I'm your host, Night Knight. Tune in next time. Hopefully it gets a little more interesting, or more horror-y, though. But, you know,